But what better way to celebrate Christmas than with a, you know, Aurora Battle Princess Snow deck profile? As I go second, and the whole point is to go first to end them in like couple turns. The first couple turns of the game. Alright, decent hacks. I'm gonna go in second, so it's a decent hand for what I need to get done. Very interesting card here. Penetrate Aquas. Very solid stuff. Alright, no combo pieces are gone. We got everything we need here. Soul Charge 3. Actually, we're going to be drawing a card first anyways. Another side swipe. Whoopsies! I guess I'm missing a turn. Alright, besides the one heal trigger, the whole point was for me to play the card. That was an accident. I'm moving too quick. But now he doesn't have CV to power up. I didn't think he needs it till later. But he Soul Charge the heal trigger, so I think a critical trigger's next. Or not. Usually it is. Usually, I said. Well, she got her grade 4, I need my grade 4. Perfect. That should get my grade 4. Even better. Age Rogue. Easy booster setup, easy. Fine setup, everything is kosher here for combos. You only need one side swipe. I'm thinking Transformers. Shovel Stud. He's a stud. Alright, let's go Red Ranger. Red Princess. We obviously have some plays there. We're gonna go for the whole deck thing, is deck winning. Ah! No, I should have shoveled the deck first. Don't want to her. Or you have a triple drive check. There's no way you don't draw the grade 4 after your grade 3 ride. It's like kind of impossible. You have plenty of ways to draw it too. Start swinging. There's that heal. See, this is all strategy. We got 2 heal checks left in the deck, which is fine. Go for it. Swing again. Keep that prison nice and strong for me. Got 4 cards in there, so that's good. Red Princess becomes a 1500 defense, which is great. And she maintains a 1500 power, which is also great. Make her spend some CV, make her spend some soul. So make her at least not go for strong plays at the end. Soul Blast 1. She's gonna use the prison. And she really doesn't know what she's calling anymore. Or she's making sure I can't freaking find so much. Honestly, I'll take that first hit. Good, cost him 1 CV just to use the bear, so it means the bear's not gonna be able to do any plays. 1 trigger stops everything she has going on, so you know, like, what can she do? If I hit a trigger. No! There's 1 card short. I was waiting for that trigger actually. But I knew it would come eventually. And then triple drive is next. Don't have like replacement cards right now. Feels about to get a whole lot more spicier. I know you love to call from the soul. So. There's my critical trigger. And let's go a little bit hams here, because we actually can. Let's go snow. Let's get back to what we were doing. Fine to draw. Looks like a quad check in a way, because you're drawing cards. Ah! So I need to keep my prison nice and tidy there. So like I said, a triple drive check should not really kill you in the end. A 1. A 2. Wow, poorly stacked. There's my critical. And let her gain the power because her effect is your opponent must call 2 cards to block. Emphasis on must. Pew, 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 pew. Listen, triple driving is great. Swing. Wow, she picked up no guards. That's wild. Like I said, deck's pretty quick. Let's get to the next match. Alright, like I said, very quick deck. It runs fast. Like, you might actually see 3 matches possibly if this next match is like the same amount of time it took to finish that other one. Decent little hand here. Obviously you want to look for the grade 4, hard get it, but if you can, that's fine, but a lot of these pieces are combos, so at least deck thinnings, deck winning, you'll probably get to it. Perfect. And almost looks exactly the same from the last game. But now my hand looks a little bit more clean, because I got my stud, I got my princess, rogue. Oh, perfect. You run 4 of her anyways. Freaking her. Freaking her. You run like 4 of those gleamers, so you're kind of set. Let's get that prison going. Draw a card again. And of course it's a draw trigger, so. Don't want to play Sideswipe early? Guess so. Can't really retire it. Turn anyways. Alright, let's all charge 3 cards. Good, good, and perfect. A lot of duds, plus 1 trigger, which means this crit trigger's coming hard. Even worse! But I can set a place for G2 turn, so we're good. What are the odds? Now I'm not gonna be able to do combo plays later. Please hit your over trigger, please. Please hit your over trigger. No, over trigger. I want you to not have it in the deck. I was legit robbed. This deck's actually good with the whole hand thing. At least you can kill some of their overdress or their PGs if they can't overdress. So, you know, good stuff. Take the hit. I don't regret taking the hit. Come on, trigger. Technically, I felt like I was healed because I didn't take anything. Oh, there's that hard G4 top deck. Get the binding. You get a couple more cards in there. Juicing. Another Gleamer out. Rogue and Makarite are doing good here. Go Super Sentai. Let me draw a card. just to maintain wind drive. Ouchies. Well, it's defense. Keep that in mind. You can still defend with 1500. It's not a big deal. Probably was stacked anyways. Told you. I said, wasn't it? I'm like, it's probably gonna be stacked anyways. Didn't I say that? I love 50 card Vanguard. Like I say, I love the way Vanguard plays now that Zero doesn't lock me out of getting my cards. So you need a G0 for this, for a full block. And you'll need another G0 actually. Well, two, because 3300 is pretty big. Fire! Captain! Fire! Nice crit. What do you put in the prison? He put a Trickstar, he put his frontal defense, he put a PG. Well, a lot of his combo plays were legit just kind of stopped there. Minusing a Trickstar is always good. He doesn't have a Trickstar. Drop. Well, now he does. Never mind. Forgot about all that writing. Draw 2 cards. That's fine. The prison's still high. Leave it to more combo plays. Now, how much of a can I be with a 1500? Let's not take this first hits. I'd rather limit the damage to 2 if I can. Yes, I'm still taking the hits. Too early for that, but good guard with this if I need to. That's like 10k. Well, she's so good. I don't like being without her. I have enough cards in the prison to get a 10k shield. Block with my 1500. That's a good thing about that G3. It's a legit guard. Oh, I should have just took the hit. Alright, let's get that quad check in. Well, actually won't be able to draw because I didn't take the hits. But I maintained a 3-card lead on that one. Do I take out those cards? I guess so. Yeah, you got a triple drive coming. Back that soul for that final push. Swing again. And that's fine. There we go. Critical trigger. 3300. 2 guards. PG for later. Perfect. PG for later. Definitely 2 perfect blocks going through. Swing. Aha! No trick sack for you. Well, he already lost one of his PGs though, so that's good. So this is his final turn. Now we take him out of the overdress state. Wow, they had nothing. There's your grade 4. You think getting a heal trigger is going to save you? I got enough cards in the soul to actually make sure you don't get any more CB. So that's a good thing. Wow, my PGs are actually stacked. That's kind of sad. Honestly, I'll take the hit. Gives me time to save my PG turn. Let's ride on, Seraph. Pure light. That's a 10k shield, which is great. Let's start binding. 2 cards, 4 cards in hand. Yeah, GG's. The ultimate final attack. Playing my Vanguard first in case of another heal. Oh my god, how about another crit? God, the deck is just straight fire. Just quick. Oh my god, juice, juice, juice. And I heal like I said I was? Oh my god, how do you know a match is over? That's how you know. You took everything away. Go, pure light. Bam. Good thing it was a 3. You ain't gonna survive the rest of that. This was a 3 for. It's over, bro. All the triggers in the world can't save you. I'm telling you. The 3 crits to the face. You would have lived if it wasn't 3 crits, but maybe. I don't know. Thanks for watching this one. I told you, this deck moves so fast, you can legit get 3 matches in like 2 seconds. Yes, first is the goal. Alright, got my PG, got my crit, got a lot of my combo plays. Alright, this one. Like I said, I like to try to hard top deck it, which is possible due to a triple drive. There's 4 of her in the deck, so your odds kind of increase with that. Gotta make sure I can guarantee. I want to make sure I can guarantee the 3 binds here. Let's do her effect. Get a prison. The only awkward thing can happen is you still charge all your grade 4s. Crit, PG, crit. That's a sad face. Stromba. Problem is, I don't have another card to Boins. Oh, that would have been a good top deck to get the 3rd bind in. Actually, no, I have 3 binds. I'm done. Oh, perfect. Don't need you, because I have enough glimmering power here. I love freaking Makarite. She does what you need to do. Fill that prison up. Play her, put a card in the hand, force it. Play this, play this. And then one her. Play this. Activate the effect. No bind, just draw in a card for a CB1. Or glimmering just in case. Let's swing. It's mostly just cost right there. Critical Trigger. Probably eat the 2 damage. That's how he has CV for later. Damn, that whole prison is full of nothing but blocks. Really? Another trigger? My man was sacking at the beginning of this match. Are you kidding me? You gotta be wildin' on that one. Well, the triple drive's coming up. I can afford some damage here. I got a lot of defense going on. I'll take 1 hit. Kind of sacked a lot of your crit triggers anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna really get hit so hard this turn. Give me my critical trigger, that's fine. He can kill one of my intercepts, I don't care. Because the pressure's already there. It's over. Another draw trigger. Goodbye. Let's draw a card again. There it is. Bam. See, this is why I like the deck. You can really hard top deck it, like no problem. That's not an issue. You got studs doing the work. You have easy prisons, easy freaking 3s, triple drives. It's like, oh, I'm at 2? Perfect. Let's sing with the Vanguard first. Nope, they were all on top of each other, so I can do it twice. There's that heal, baby. Get out of the dark place. Oh, plus the crit. Have mercy. Force 2 guards, each attack. Unless they get a trigger, then they don't have to force 2 guards. But that triple drive is always a blessing, let me tell you. Makes Snow so dumb. Lucky bastard. Now it looks like 1 guard. Well, next turn he's definitely dead, unless he has a PG for this final attack, because all my units are going super critical. So I'm excited about that. Wow, sacking, sacking. I did sack too, I mean look at that. Healed, crit, got my 4 Seraph the Snows, easy bind. So I gave him that piece. G2 bouncing. That's right, waste that CB. One damage. Kind of funny. Oh no, big guy's coming. You know, I can afford 1 damage. It's not a problem. Because he already hit a lot of his crits. I mean, listen. You hit a lot of your crits. The match is over right there. Like, come on. Let's see what you got. Ouchies. Shh, shh. Hey, shush. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Well, I guess 2 CD's fine. You killed my stud though. But at least he'll be wow, my triggers were coming quick. Alright. So this match is definitely over in its own way, unless I don't top deck a card I can use. It's technically a card I can't use. 2-2-2. Wow. He actually stopped me. Interesting. But now he can't call cards from his thing without TV, so he's done there. Perfect guard. Well, it doesn't hurt. I mean, it just would have made sense to kind of... Wow. I've been hitting my triggers perfectly this game. And that's why I like Gleaming, because at least she'll maintain that 13k boost. Like she's a G3. So that's good. Alright, now he's dead for sure next turn. What's up, my PG? Smack. It's over. I'm sorry, man. It's over. All your crits were like in prison because you couldn't lose any of your combo plays, of course. So let's go over the deck, shall we? So, good old Seraph, Pure Light, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast your freaking G3. Bind 2 from the soul so they can't Soul Blast, bind 2 from their hand, bind 2 on the field, an easy 6 play. You only need one of her, she's your ride deck, and that's it. Because you just keep riding on top, and that's your pretty much pseudo ride. Pseudo persona ride, because you're not drawing a card when you ride her, but you're still going to get the CB, da-da-da-da-da. Very good penetrating Aquas. Oh my god, 10k shield as a G3 as long as there's 2 or more cards in prison. So it's like a 10k shield people don't see coming. So she's a very good card, especially with if she's even on the field. Your opponent has to call 2 cards, so if she hits that high note, like it forces the PG. So they can't just PG, they would actually have to waste another defense card. So that's what I like about her. Only one of her, she starts the thing going. Rogue is actually good in her own way, due to the fact she does become a 15k shield if your prison remains at 3 or higher, 2 or higher. And that's okay. You just want to have the 2 or more. And that's good defense if they're not calling or trying to save their soul for their soul blasting plays. Cuff Spring's very solid, honestly. Again, sure you're giving your opponent draws, but you're technically forcing them to put at least like a crit or a PG in hand if that's what they had, like a big guard hand, so it's like you're killing it, but you're helping their hand out in a way so they make combo plays. But in the end, you're going for the prisons anyway, so you can keep the prison high enough to do more combo plays. Definitely want 4 of her as well. Makarite, definitely great card. Soul Blast 1, starting prison top decks. So you might hit a trigger, you might hit an over trigger, and you'll feel really good about yourself. You only need 1, duh. Very good card, Hyperspeed, Robo, Shovel Stud. Counterblast 1, draw a card is always good. That technically contributes to Twin Drive for her. And pretty much quad check for her in a way. That's how I see it, since you're drawing like legit 4 cards during that turn. So you're going through your entire, pretty much almost drawing like 5 cards in one turn, which is dumb. 4 PGs, obviously you can take 1 PG out for a Blitz if you're fighting triple drive decks. I'd probably do that as well. Or a Battle Princess, Supremacist Gleamer? Suppressed Gleamer, very good card, very good deck thing. Once you get at least 2 of them out of the deck, or you're top decking 1, or you have 2 in your hand, that's great. That becomes your ride fodder. So you discard her, play that, get 3 in prison. 3 cards in prison, definitely gotta keep that in mind. You need 3 more to call the card, and bada bing, bada boom. You got yourself a Seraph the Snow deck. So yeah, I love this deck. It's so fast, so clean. It reminds me of Super Sentai because they're legit colored-based characters. Besides the 2 Green Rangers and the Red Ranger with their one little auxiliary Zord. But yeah, that's your Seraph Snow deck for the week, so thanks for watching.